G'day subscribers, today we're going to talk about the FJ Holden special. You're with Jules Knight on Jive Talking Garage. So following the 48215 in October of 1953, Holden's went from the 48215 FX as we know it, the sedan, and it was just the one model, just the Holden. And also they had the Ute. So there was one sedan and one Ute. So they announced that there was going to be a change to their lineup, and they were going to bring out 3 sedans, a Ute, and a panel van. And I just wanted to touch on the 3 sedans, and then we'll talk about the specials. So this is their brochure, the talk of the town. So you'd get this brochure if you went into a dealership, and they were trying to sell you. So firstly, you've got the special, and so it has a more American front. It's supposedly more luxurious. And not only that, they needed to give it a facelift, and facelift they did. They've changed the front, the back, the boot is slightly changed. It's gone from being indented for the number plate frame to go in to just being a straight boot. And there's 2 types of Holden badging on the back. One's just straight Holden, which is the same script as a Ute, panel van, 48215, or the business sedan, or the special just says in the smaller script Holden Special, 2 words. So that's this one here. So they've changed the front, they've changed the front of the guards, they've changed the bumperettes. That was done for the air ride in 1953, about 6 months beforehand, in the introduction of updating the suspension as well as a few other cosmetics. And so what they're trying to do is make this car more luxurious, high tyres, 590s, 590 Olympics, so they can upsell it. So if we go to, well, I'll just read for a moment. It says, Holden Special, the sparkling model is distinguished by the attractive hood ornament, so they all get a bird, gleaming stainless steel moulding, chrome rear fender fins, so they're either side of the boot, they're on the guards, large 590 15-inch tyres, new and attractive colours, and a lavishly appointed interior, and glamorous instrument panel, and luxurious leather upholstery. So a lot going on there. But if we go to the brochure, the first, you'll started out by seeing a nice sedan to start with, beautiful colours around it, all well illustrated, and then they talk about the special, the Holden Special. So as you can see, a really nice colour combination of cream and a browny red type of colour, together with the straight up and down pleat style seating, the upholstery. And it looks really, really beautiful. And so you can see they're giving you shots of the interior with the vertical pleats that I've mentioned, and also showing you the dash shots. You've got dress rims, and you've got a valance that goes underneath the glove box, and you've also got all the other bits and pieces that go on a standard Holden. So it's just a beautiful piece of kit there, and they're trying to sell the special. And as you can see on the special here, you've got a change for the tail light. The boot doesn't have the indentation that the number plate sits in. You have a different boot handle, not a T handle like the 48215 has. And then you have these side fins. So you have, these are two-piece, and they can be, there's two types of these fins. There's ones that are tin and ones that are cast. The tin ones fit in, and then there's little tabs under them that lock in, or there's the cast ones that have a bolt that goes through the panel work and through the gasket and attaches to the fin and tightens it down. So you're seeing reflector bodies here. So that's your reflector body either side. And these reflector bodies could be, these reflectors can be taken out, and a taillight package can actually be put in there if that was being upsold to you by the dealership. But as you can see, a lot more chrome on these. There's a chrome belt line and chrome around the windscreen, chrome around the front windscreen as well, and a slightly different to the standard sedan, ute and panel van, the chrome cover, stainless cover that goes over the divider between the windscreens. So very, very nice car. And as you can see, they're just trying to upsell people into a more luxurious Holden. And it's all of the little bits, including, the taller tires, and also making it more luxurious for the family. Now, a friend of mine, I think 1981, he bought his special for $225. And I bought a special once that was in with a package of other cars. So, look, a nice car. FJ's an FJ. And you sort of got the three to pick from: the standard the standard FJ215, the FJ217, which is the business sedan, and then the FJ special, FJ225. Hope you've liked the quick chat on the special. You've been with Jules. So don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, but more importantly, enjoy your Holden.